this was when my son was in second grade, my mom parked in the parking lot at Mount View Road School and had to walk to the baseball field in the back with a lawn chair. We understand that we have, what, Ron, upwards of 30% of Hanover Township is senior citizens.
Even nearly 30%.
You know, thank God a lot of our senior citizens want to stay here. We want to stay here too. But as a committee, we discussed what we can possibly do. And we put the word in there, courtesy senior citizen parking. And Mike Halliday in baseball is a great friend of ours and a partner in a lot of things, including our drug coalition. And I talked to him about this, and he was very interested in piloting this together with us. So, Fred, if you want to take a minute and just go over the nuts and bolts briefly, because what this is, again, it's only going to be, what, 2 to 4 spots per game. It's going to be pretty close to the action. Recreation, Jim Quelley, he's the chair of the rec commissioners, right, Mike?
Yeah.
He said that he loved it, was very interested, already started adding to it, and I said, let us introduce it in a very small, manageable piece as a pilot program. And then we can all just look at it, adjust it, and take it from here. But I just want to say that everybody on this township committee has their fingerprints on this. It's something we wanted to do for a while, and I think the way Joe and Fred worded it is perfect. And again, it's a courtesy. It's not an enforceable law, but it's just a way for us to show the respect that our seniors and our parents and our grandparents deserve for all they've done for us and all they put up with from all of us. So thank you, Joe and Fred. Fred, if you want to take the floor for a minute before we...
Sure. Committeeman Gallagher, the pilot program that you outlined would give, like the framework is each baseball manager, because there's 2 teams at each game, would get 2, basically, the ability to have 2 certificates to give to players on the team, to give to seniors that are coming to the game, and they put up 2 temporary signs for senior preferred parking. And that's the way it would work throughout the season at spots that would have very close proximity to the field. And at the end of the game, then the temporary signs would come down, and as you said, there wouldn't be any traffic enforcement, but it seems to be a very high probability that everyone will respect that with the signage, and that the teams would be able to coordinate that in such a way where if certain players, like that situation you said with your mom, would notify the coach that they'd like that certificate or permit for the next game or for that particular game, they could make sure that those certificates or permits get distributed, and those spots would be designated and used. So it would be 4 spots for each game, 2 for each team.
Thank you. We have a resolution for